Hello guys and welcome back to another video on the Chipwood 7 channel. Today, we're going to be conquering Tower of Another Beginning. Last video, we conquered Tower of Slight Unhappiness, which was the only effortless tower and was also made by one of the current creators, Gammator. Anyway, let's start. Tower of Another Beginning was a tutorial that nobody asked for. Another Beginning was removed because Gammator, the creator, did not like it. We had 0 disturbances, which was already enough, and we had annoyingly simple trials, which is already enough, but that got switched to a simple time. So our only current tutorial is 0 disturbances. Another Beginning was just like a tower that went over the things that annoyingly simple trials had missed, like keys and moving platforms and elevators, and wobbly platforms. Yeah, and Another Beginning is also like Slight Unhappiness, but better. There's a lot of more gameplay than a bunch of just balls and blocks. And kill bricks, of course. There's key doors, push blocks, some more client objects in this tower. Slight Unhappiness, which is goofy. The next tower I'm probably going to do after this is 1 equals 0. 1 equals 0 is literally Slight Unhappiness, but longer. So I'm already dreading that. It's gonna take 30 minutes of my life that I'm never gonna get back. Anyway, here we go. Floor 3, Butter Building Remix. And this is the tower floor that gets the button progress in. Here you have to click a button to even progress, and there's a bunch of other buttons you need to click to even progress. Anyway, you gotta jump up those, boring gameplay, blah 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 blah. I have nothing to say. Trust. Instead of just going the button here, I think you can wall hop skip. Hold on, now see. I think you can wall hop skip right there. Just do it twice and you'll make it pass. Not worth it, and it's risky, so I don't see the point of doing it. There's just a kinda long pathway to a button, which is pretty annoying, but once you click it, yeah, you can definitely progress, but you still need to go back. For some reason, I realized this button is darker than the other buttons. I don't know why, though. And now, we have floor 4. Oh, now zip lines are introduced, which annoyingly simple trials already went over, so it doesn't matter. Oh, what? You gotta keep continuing, some more button progress and some things. And now we have to go back to the beginning of the floor. Thank you, Gamma. Well, it didn't take that long to even get there, so it kinda doesn't matter. Sorry, Gamma. And we gotta make our way back over there. Jump on these. You could either wrap around these or you could just walk through them. Same old things, ladder, some more objects, some hanging platforms, I don't know what they're called. And jumping on the platforms, going on the platforms, jumping on more platforms. And some cube bricks on cylinders. Yeah, very cool. I know, amazing. Best creation ever. Very nice. And some spinners. We're gonna make our way to this next zip line that's going to take us to floor 5. You make it to a safety net. And for some reason, the music is called Hee Hee. Who named the music? Well, I don't know. But I have no idea. Who named this floor? It's music. Anyway, this one takes a little bit, so you just gotta be a little patient. The moving platforms will come eventually. And once you get on the platform, you're going to make your way to the ladder. Let's just wait for this platform to go to the ladder. Once you're at the ladder, you're gonna go onto some spinners. Once you're on those spinners, you're gonna go to the X pusher. You know, I'm done saying that. This tower was originally in Zone 1 and was replaced by Tower of Zero Disturbances, a way better tutorial, doing some modern things. You gotta click those buttons to progress again, following platforms. Once you're back, these blocks will try and push you off, so be aware of that. And you go to floor 6 now with balloons, balloon progressing. You get on that moving platform, some more conveyors you gotta jump on. That's a little weird, I don't like this balloon part. And right here, alright, yep. And this balloon part is pretty simple, so you should get past it easily if you have good accuracy and you don't somehow run into the kill bricks. Some more moving platforms that try and push you off. I don't know if there's a safety net. Don't test if there's a safety net. Don't want one of your runs going to waste because you tried to see if there was a safety net in Tower of Another Beginning. Why did they? Actually, that's an okay name. Like, I get there's some names called Tower of Wildly Wacky Wonders and Tower of Aimless Astronomical Annoyances. And there's even... Hold up. What are some weird names? I'm trying to think of some. I don't know. I'm trying. Bro, my brain isn't braining. Let me think. Guys, give me a second, let me think. Oh wait, Tower of Glitching and Healing. And, hold up, that was the only one I can come up with. Give me a second. Oh yeah, Tower of Frightening and Confusing Trials, Tofax. That was recently bumped up to Extreme from Insane. It used to be Peak Insane, but now it's Bottom Extreme. And, well, I don't know. There's something about toast in that sign. I didn't want to stop and read it, so I just kept going to this button. Some more button progressing. Here we have our push block parts. Some kill brick spinners, staunch those, blah blah blah. Get to this button. If you hit the red, you don't die, but your push block gets reset to back to the start. So don't hit the red if you don't want to waste your time and you're impatient like me. You're just gonna want to get on these blocks. These are loose platforms. Oh, they're called loose platforms, not wobbly platforms. Sorry. These are vines. I thought they were swings. I need some more Ito knowledge. Ito. Sorry. Wait, I remember this from Tower of Big Beefy Buttons and Tower of Big Blocky Beefy Buttons. Weird acronym. And wait, I know another weird tower name. Tower of Furious Chicken Brawl and Tower of the Umbrella the User and Tower of Big Blocky Beefy Buttons, which I already mentioned. And what else is there? Tower of oh yeah, there's a Tower of the Top Hat one. Tower of Peaceful Happiness and Tranquility. Why did they name that? I think they just wanted the acronym Top Hat. Hey, look, I will go for an acronym that isn't already taken. Top Hat seems like a cool acronym. Anyway, the classic version of Peaceful Happiness and Tranquility is in this game because it got revamped not too long ago. So I will also be making a video on that. But first, I gotta beat Another Beginning and every other easy tower before I can get to Peaceful Happiness and Tranquility. Don't worry, Insult to Injury will also be in here. And Inner and Outer Scaling. I don't know if the secret ending of Inner and Outer Scaling is in here though. I'll try and figure it out. Yeah, I'll do a tutorial on that once I reach internet scaling. King BBB. You know the song that was like King DDD Kirby's something that I forgot the name. Roblox censored it in this game, so they changed it to King BBB. I don't know why it still said DDD on Slider and Happiness, so I don't know why they switched to BBB on this one. Maybe it just got censored on this one only. Anyway, we're on floor 9. We're getting close to completion of this tower. Some more falling platforms that are the exclamation mark backwards for some reason. And a quote-unquote tightrope, which isn't really a tightrope because it's thick enough for you to walk on it straight without using the alignment keys. What is that? Why is there a bug? Some more things that try and push you off. Is that modernistic design choices? It says that you can still play that in the game, but Pit of Misery was removed. But I'm sure modernistic design choices is still in the game. Cause like, it says it's playable in game, but I haven't seen it. And it had a badge. So, I don't know what that is. And Annoyingly Simple Trials, it says that's still in the game. And like there's a tower like getting kind of disappointed. It says that's currently playable in the game. So yeah, getting kind of disappointed, I'm pretty sure you can still play in game. Because it says you can still play in game. But I've never seen it in game. And there's like a bunch of unnerved classic versions. And I don't know what this is, but one of the towers is Thanos Tower Omega. And also in the Soul Crushing category, there's Tower Thinning Layers, Unnerved, there's Thanos Tower Classic, and there's Difficulty Chart Classic. Difficulty Chart Classic is gonna take a little while. And Omega is Terrifying Difficulty, so it's also gonna take a little while. Currently no Remorseless Towers, so I'm pretty sure the hardest intense is Citadel Laptop Splitting Unnerved. There's also green stuff, Citadel, and there's like other things. I think there was a hard tower of winning every run, Unnerved. Anyway, we're at the last and final challenge. We just have to do some regular parkour while dodging a kill brick spin. Which this is really easy, unless you don't jump and just walk and you die to the kill brick spinner because you suck and you're bad. If you do that, I'm lost for words, bro. Anyway, here we go. One final wrap around and then trust to the win pad. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. This is it. Goodbye.